So now let's look at how now to adjust paragraph settings. We are going to select the paragraph, for example, this paragraph, and then we are already in the home tab. We are still working with the home tab, and then we go in the paragraph group. You see this? The paragraph group has the alignments as we mentioned, and also you have a dialog box here. You can see it has alignment, it has line and page breaks, you have indentation, you have spacing, you have line spacing, all this in the paragraph setting. So you can set it from here and make it default. But for now, let's look at each of this element. Let's talk about the indentation. Now the indentation is here. You can decrease indent or you can increase indent. So this basically leaves a margin in between here. So if I continue pushing it this way, you can see it keeps moving. You see that? Then I can decrease indent by just going backwards like that. So this is the left and right indent. So I can do the same for the paragraph or for a specific sentence in my Word document. Now next is we have spacing. This is what we call line and paragraph spacing. So this, when we click on this drop down, you can set the different spacing that you want for your paragraph. If you want a lot of gaps in between, 0.5. So let me click 0.5. You can see that is what happened. If you're doing a single line spacing, you just have to click on 1. That's a single line spacing. 1.15, and then a double is 2. So it will create space in between your document. You see that? It will create that space. So I'm going to select this paragraph again, and I'm going to go back with 1.5. Now you can also really use quick paragraph tools. That is like, they're all here, from indentation to alignment to spacing and all that. So you just have to work around with the paragraphs right here. So now if you're working with professional documents, make sure that you use left alignment for most business and academic documents. Like if you're working with professional documents, make sure that you're working like this on this alignment, which is called left alignment. And then for titles and headings, this you can just do center if it is a title or a heading. And then for justify, this is basically for reports. This is justify reports that you want to be uniform and you want to maintain consistent paragraph spacing throughout the document. We shall look at more of this when we are working on the actual examples. For now, you need to understand the basics, and later we're going to see when and where to use them.